You found the perfect used car online. Great price, clean history, low miles. But what if that deal is secretly a financial time bomb? In 2025, buying used can save you thousands, or cost you just as much in hidden repairs, recalls, and late-night tow truck calls. In this video, we're breaking down 6 used cars that look like bargains, but have earned reputations as nightmares on wheels. We're talking blown engines, busted transmissions, and surprise shutdowns. And we'll show you the real data, the real complaints, and how to spot the red flags. By the end of this video, you'll know what to avoid and how to shop smart. Let's start with number 6, a sedan that could literally leave you stranded on the freeway. At number 6, the Hyundai Sonata, model years 2011 to 2015. This mid-size sedan might look like a sweet deal. Nice design, good fuel economy, and it's everywhere on used lots. But pop the hood, and you might find one of the most notorious engines of the last decade. These Sonatas came with Hyundai's 2.4-liter Theta 2 engine, and thousands of owners reported the same problem. Catastrophic engine failure. Not just noisy, not just rough. We're talking complete engine seizure, sometimes while driving at highway speeds. Why? Because of a factory defect that caused metal shavings to block oil flow. Less oil equals more heat equals engine goes boom. Hyundai eventually issued recalls and extended warranties, but not every used Sonata has had the fix. And replacing that engine out of pocket, we're talking $4,000 or more. If you're thinking about buying one of these on the used market in 2025, check the VIN for recall history, or better yet, just skip it. It might be the cheapest car on the lot for a reason. Coming in at number 5, the Chevy Equinox, model years 2012 to 2015. It looks like the perfect family SUV, roomy, reliable, affordable. But under the hood, you've got an engine with a serious drinking problem, specifically the 2.4-liter Ecotec 4-cylinder engine. Owners have reported excessive oil consumption, like a quart every 1,000 miles. There's no warning, no leaks, no dashboard alert. The oil just disappears. If you don't manually check and refill every couple weeks, you could end up with engine damage, timing chain failure, or a full-blown breakdown. GM faced lawsuits. They extended warranties for some, but fast forward to 2025 and most of these are out of coverage. Unless the previous owner had the engine rebuilt, or you love living with a jug of oil in your trunk, this is one SUV you should think twice about. Sure, the price might be tempting, but the real cost could come later, 1 quart at a time. At number 4, the Nissan Altima, model years 2013 through 2016. Looks like a solid choice. Mid-size sedan, decent gas mileage, tons on the market. But inside that drivetrain, a CVT transmission that has made drivers rage quit ownership. CVT stands for Continuously Variable Transmission. In these Altimas, it stands for constant vehicle trouble. Drivers reported shuddering, hesitation, delayed acceleration, and complete transmission failure, sometimes just after the warranty expired. Repair costs? Over $3,500. And the fix isn't always permanent. So if it vibrates or lags during a test drive, walk away. There are better mid-size sedans out there that won't destroy your savings account. At number 3, the Ford Focus, model years 2012 to 2016. These came with Ford's infamous power-shift dual-clutch transmission. And let's just say, it didn't shift so much as stutter, slam, and slip. Owners complained of jerky starts, shaking at low speeds, delayed gear engagement, and even full transmission failure before 50,000 miles. Ford tried to fix it. Software updates, clutch replacements, legal settlements. But many of these cars were never right again. Unless you enjoy driving a bucking Bronco through traffic, skip the Focus from these years. It's not worth the savings. At number 2, the Jeep Cherokee, model years 2014 to 2016. These models used a brand new 9-speed transmission that sounded great on paper until it hit the road. Shaky shifts, hesitation, gear hunting, and full-on transmission failure were common. Dealers issued software updates, even full replacements, but many problems persisted. Today, they're still on the market under $15,000 and still unreliable. If you feel a lag or clunk during a test drive, trust your gut. It's a $3,000 mistake waiting to happen. And finally, at number 1, The Chrysler 200 model year 2015. It looked sleek, promised performance. Then it stalled, literally. Thousands of complaints reported the car shutting off while driving. Its 9-speed transmission, also problematic, and electrical issues everywhere. This car was so bad Chrysler killed it after just 2 years. Sure, it's cheap now, but so are most regrets. Avoid the 2015 Chrysler 200, unless you want to relive every automotive recall in one vehicle. So what did we learn? A cheap price tag on a used car doesn't always mean a good deal. Sometimes it means you're about to inherit someone else's nightmare. From stalling sedans to oil-burning SUVs, these vehicles might seem like smart buys in 2025. But the real cost often shows up later, at the repair shop. Always check recall history. Always get a pre-purchase inspection. And if the car you're eyeing is on this list, now you know why. If this helped, or you've survived one of these models, drop a comment below. Subscribe to Motorscope. We expose the truth behind the badge. Next up, the overpriced luxury features car makers charge $10,000 for that only cost $500 to make. This is Motorscope, where smart drivers come to see through the chrome.